Hello everybody, so welcome back here to YouTalk TV Live. How are you, friend?
Oh, how you doing, Carlos?
I'm great. Are you ready for another show?
Oh, yes, I'm all set. Okay. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, see you in a minute.
I think you're ready. Let's go.
Subscribe, you're not gonna die. Subscribe, and it won't make you cry. Come on, dude, don't be a fool. Just go ahead and make that move. Yeah. Subscribe, you're not gonna die. Subscribe, and it won't make you cry. Subscribe.
Well, so we're back here. Okay, so first of all, here you have our Instagram. Mine and friends.
Yes, you can follow us here, and we're gonna be available 24/7. And it'll be something we can help you out with the messages, or we can help you out with informal videos that we can do on the fly. How do you say en el momento?
On the fly.
On the fly, de volada, al vuelo. And so it'll be something much more spontaneous. ¿Cómo se dice espontáneo?
Spontaneous. No.
Spontaneous.
Spontaneous.
All right, guys, try to just take notes whenever we say one. Every time I say ¿cómo se dice? It's because most likely, how do you say lo más seguro?
Most likely.
Most likely is an exotic word or something you might benefit from taking down.
Yeah, this is our vocabulary trick.
Yeah,
right?
vocabulary trick.
How do you say truco? Trick. Yeah.
All right, and like for example, yes, you need to take them down. How do you say anotarlas?
Taking them down.
Take them down. So guys, do not hesitate to stop the video, take it backwards, because even if it's live, you can, you can backwards. You can go backwards.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
You can back up. How do you say marcha atrás?
Back up.
Like you're driving, say, okay, back up.
Back up.
So you can back it up.
Yep.
All right, so that's our recommendation of the day. We're gonna speak English all the time here. We're gonna read you guys on the chat, and of course we're gonna give you our phone number with for the WhatsApp messages that we want you to leave, and it's going to be +34 and 622-248-444. Again, +34 622-248 and then 444.
444.
You can send a voice message, less than 20 seconds, name and country, and lots of energy. That's our requirements. And then also, guys, if you take a look at the video description, you'll see a mini booklets on phrasal verbs that you can download. Then you can also join our Facebook group. You can also subscribe to our YouTube, our YouTalk TV Plus. Premium course for only €10 a month.
Yeah, you're gonna find it on YouTalk TV. Sorry, YouTalk Online.
Yes.
YouTalkonline.com.
Yeah,
you can find everything there.
www.YouTalkonline.com. There you can buy our YouTalk TV Plus, our books. Okay, you can buy our books on PDF files and MP3 files, and you can also hire us as teachers.
you can take a class with Fran.
Yes, or with him, with Carlos. with both of us. All right.
Yeah.
So just go for it. And that's pretty much all. Today we're gonna speak English and only English, and we're gonna talk about how to speak English well. Because what is speaking English well, Carlos?
Sorry?
What does it mean? What does it mean to speak English well?
What I mean when you say speak English well, it means real English, not to talk like this. We are going to talk English well. No, we have to talk this way. So it's completely different. In the English, we are taught at high school, university, that it's completely different from real English. The English you're gonna find in London, New York, because when you go to New York or when you go to London, nobody is going to speak like this for you to understand them better. No, they're gonna speak naturally. So that's the biggest problem. So speak English well. So that's what we sell here.
Yeah, exactly. What we exactly sell is that if you like the way we talk, then you can speak the same or better. That's guaranteed. So the same or better. And if you like it, you can make it. Because what we are doing here both on YouTube and mostly on YouTalk TV Plus, which is everything structured, and we have the support of our books and everything. we are basically just replicating the way we learned.
Yeah, you learn
So-
all our tricks there.
Yes, because we have, like, I had a lot of trouble when I was studying on how do you say future, so I know how to solve it. I had a lot of trouble also pronouncing word, and I had a hard time, and but then I just figured out, descifré, I figured out how to work on it, and then so that's what we are replicating there. So we're gonna take you to the next level. We're gonna take your English to the next level on YouTalk TV Plus. If you have any questions, drop a line, leave a message. We'll get back to you in no time. ¿En un santiamén?
No time.
In no time. Yeah, it's very cool. Let's go ahead and check what the questions are.
Yeah, and Led says, ¿ustedes qué opinan de la gente que vende cursos o academias o parecido, que en 6 meses van a hablar perfectamente inglés? Yo creo que es una extra mega mentira. Es imposible. Un abrazo muy grande.
Eso está muy relacionado.
Yeah.
That's really related with the video that Carlos did yesterday.
Exactly the same. Yeah.
And by the way, that was awesome because I edited it. ¿Cómo se dice lo edité?
Edited it.
Fijaros, I edited
it.
it. Edit. Let's tap it here so they can see what we're saying. I edited it.
I
okay?
edited it.
So I edited it. I edited it.
I edited it.
And it was a breeze.
Ah,
pan
breeze.
comido.
Yeah.
Because you did it in a shot. How do you say de una tirada?
Shot.
In a shot.
Yeah.
Okay. You did it in a shot, and I didn't have to cut anything. So ask me if it took me 1 hour to edit
Did
it.
it take you 1 hour
To edit it?
to edit it?
Yeah, repeat.
Did it take you 1 hour to edit it?
No, it didn't take me an hour. Ask me if it took me 30 minutes to edit it.
Did it take you 3 minutes to edit it?
No, it didn't. Ask me
Wow.
how long it took me to edit.
How long
to
did it
edit
take you to edit it?
¿Cómo se dice lo edité?
I edited it.
Yes, I edited it in only 20 minutes.
20
because
minutes? Wow.
you did it in just one go. ¿En una tirada?
One go.
In one go. Oh my God. So, but it's pretty cool because you were talking about, all those theories on
Yeah, we're
learning.
talking exactly about that.
While sleeping or just in, like they say that. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think magic doesn't exist anymore.
Magic, right?
Yeah, about learning while you sleep, learning without effort. Learning, having fun. That doesn't exist.
Well, you can have fun, but you need to put up an
of
effort,
course.
right?
But if it existed, everybody would speak English. Yeah, if it were so easy, everybody would speak English. You wouldn't be there. We wouldn't be here. We would have to, we have to do something else.
Yeah,
That's
teaching people how to, I don't know, draw or something.
Yeah.
But and especially, how do you say sobre todo? Especially if you want to speak English well.
Yeah.
Because speaking English like our politicians, that's not
Yeah.
difficult. It can be even fun because, you say,
For
it is
example-
good, very good. But speaking good English, it takes a lot of work.
For example, the classic one. You can learn English, you can speak English perfectly with 1,000 words. What do you think about it?
Well, yeah, 1,000 words and all the combinations. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Like the
yeah.
verb to be is just one word, but it admits a lot of combinations.
Yeah.
Oh, like in Spanish,
Yeah, grammar is very easy, vocabulary is very easy, but you have to put everything together.
Yeah, and like
That's the most
Spanish,
difficult thing.
venir it's just one word, but it's venga, viniera, viniésemos, venido,
Yeah.
vendrás, vendremos, vendréis, vinieseis. So the same applies in English. The verb to be is just one word, but it takes a whole lot of combinations.
Yeah,
So, yes, and you need to basically, the bottom line, how do you say en resumen?
Bottom line.
The bottom line, I think, is what you said is you need to make an effort.
Yeah.
But if you see the results and you're motivated, it's not that much of an
most
effort.
important thing. You're motivated. You're gonna make a hobby out of a problem.
It's
So
like
this is the
you're
most important thing.
training for a cycling race.
Yeah, cycling
and
race.
it's
a
hard,
marathon,
but if you're
whatever.
motivated,
Yeah.
it's not. That's what you were saying, right?
Yeah, I was talking about it. Yeah, for example, a marathon. You spend training a lot of days, no matter if it rains, it's cold, whatever. You spend 2 hours, 3 hours running, and you think, hey, why am I doing this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's the
you
purpose
think
of that, right?
Yeah, what's the purpose? But you're motivated. You're motivated because you have a goal. So it happens the same with English. You have a goal. You have the goal that you want to learn. You want to learn. You want to speak perfectly. So you have like the goal, and you think you can achieve it. So then you're gonna get it. That's the important thing. Then you're motivated, and with motivation, effort is easier.
Yeah.
So it's just that.
And when you see the results, right?
Yeah, especially the results.
The cool thing about our method is that you can see the results from the first class because you say let's say you're a level, a really low level, and you're working on, it's a pencil. It's not a pencil. You can see that right away from the first class. You're working on the key letters, linking, intonation, right from the start.
And that's one of the biggest problems here in Spain related to English, that I think that everybody thinks that they're not going to learn. They don't see results, so they think that learning English is impossible. So you think that, how are you going to learn? You think that's impossible. How are you going to learn speak English? It's very difficult to be a motivator if you think that it's possible.
Now, yes, you need to believe in your goals, and it needs to be achievable. And if you believe in that, then you can reach it. That is important. But here, that's what we're saying, that the way we learned, because if we that is motivating in a way, because if we did it and we were a failure, how do you say éramos como un fiasco?
Failure.
We were a failure and we did it just with our style. Then you can do the same, just replicating what we did. And that's the thing. That's motivating enough.
But we learned, and it wasn't easy, because I had to spend 10, 12 hours a day learning English and studying English. So it was a big effort.
Yeah, it wasn't easy, but at the same time, this style of learning by practicing, by doing in a lot of correction, you can see the results right away. And it's just a matter of no mistake left behind. That is really important. Correcting everything, then out of correction, then you correct yourself, and then that fluency, linking words, intonation patterns is gonna make you think in English, and to sound out full sentences a single word is just gonna make you improve like there's no tomorrow, a lot. Okay, what do we have there?
Yeah, someone was, wait a second, I was banning.
Mr. Villegas, sorry, we're not gonna see you again here. Too bad.
Humberto says, lástima no se pueden enviar audios por este medio. Well, you can send us an audio message.
Yeah, you can send us an audio message.
So
yes,
we
plus
can repeat the telephone.
Yeah, plus 34 622 248 444.
448 444. Yeah, here.
Ha suspendido a Mr. Villegas durante 300 segundos. So if he comes back and he says a silly thing, then we'll ban him forever.
Yeah.
For good. How do you say para siempre?
For good.
For good. Whatever I said, whatever I didn't mean it. I just want you back for good.
Antonio Jurado. Hola, Carlos. En agosto empezaré a trabajar como profesor en EU. ¿Podrías darme consejos sobre el inglés que utilizan los adolescentes? Well, friend was working there for 3 years.
Yeah, I worked there for 3 years. Thing is, my kids were 10-year-old kids. They were not teenagers.
Yeah.
But I don't know what I could tell you about that, but it's most likely it'll be standard English.
They were Mexican, right? Or
they were Mexican.
I mean, did they speak English or Spanish in their real life?
English
in their real life.
Yeah.
Okay.
But their writing level was a little bit lower. Like, let's say they were 10-year-old kids, but their grammar level was of a second grader. So they were a little bit behind, but their oral English was pretty good.
Interesting.
Really, really high level. But anyways, I don't know what kind of language, but most likely it's going to be standard, especially when they talk to you. I don't think it's going to be that different from what you see on the movies or what you see on real life. But I recommend you definitely study with us, because it's the most similar kind of English to real English that you're going to find out there. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Marco Antonio nos dice, hola, buenos días y saludos desde México. Siempre he tenido una duda con el gerundio. Por ejemplo, gracias por compartir. Se dice thanks for sharing. You know, share.
Yes.
Yeah. Fran is going to tell you how to master that.
How to master that.
Controlarlo, como controlar a la perfección. Master.
Exactly, because you know that if you use it, thanks for sharing, the base structure is thanks for it. It is a pronoun, so therefore, how do you say por lo tanto? Therefore, if you place a verb there in the place of a noun, lo que se llama en español nominalización, it's always going to be ing. The confusing part, and that's why you can get mixed up, confundido?
To get mixed up.
You can get mixed up is because in Spanish, that same operation, we do it in the infinitive.
Yeah.
¿Sí? Gracias por eso. Eso es a pronoun, so we say, en español ponemos gracias por compartir.
Eso es, gracias por venir.
Exactly. In English, that same operation, when you place a verb in the place of a pronoun or a noun, it's always going to be ing. Thanks for sharing.
So, for example, if I say, correr es divertido, how do you say that?
Yeah, the confusing part is in Spanish is infinitive. You might be tempted to say...
So I would say, run.
To run is fun.
Run is fun, or to run is fun.
Yeah. No, it's going to be running. The reason being is because it is fun. Ese it lo sustituimos por un ing. Siempre un pronombre en inglés se sustituye por el verbo en ing y no en infinitivo. It's not an infinitive like it is in Spanish. I hope you guys understand. That works for most verbs. There are some exceptions, the only ones you need to memorize. Like, for example, I want it.
I want it. Yeah.
You wouldn't say I want going.
No.
It wouldn't be, it would be I want to go. Or afford. I can afford it. So it's not, it should be I can afford going. No, it's going to be I can afford to go. So there are a few exceptions, but for the most part, whenever you place a verb in the place of a noun or pronoun, it's going to be ing, same way in Spanish is the infinitive.
And the most tricky combination is when it goes to plus ing. So because you tend to say to plus infinitive.
Yeah. Plus, they always say, yes, oh yeah, the after preposition is going to be ing, but then to, you don't think it's a preposition. So the best way to go is think of the base form. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it, it's a pronoun. Looking forward to going. I'm devoted to it, I'm devoted to working. I'm dedicated to it, I'm dedicated to going. I'm used to it, I'm used to going. Or we'll come back to it, we'll come back to talking about later. Or what else? This is key to it, this is key to learning.
Yep.
So I guess you guys, that's the way they, native mind processes it. They don't just go from one list to another like we've been taught here with lists and memorizing. That's what we want to avoid here with the UTalk method. We want to keep it simple. Yes.
More important thing, you want to learn something, you want to master something, keep it simple.
Keep it simple and use the other resources in your head to just gain fluency and not analyzing.
Yeah, forget about weird grammar theories about when you have to use something or whatever. Keep it simple.
Exactly, yes.
Ok, ¿podrían darme un paso a paso que se puede seguir en la mejora del listening? Well, as always we say, you want to improve your listening, you have to improve your pronunciation. So the better you pronounce, the better you understand. So we always say, sound good, understand better.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
That's our motto.
You always think, for example, ordenador, you will say, this is my computer. This is my computer. Where is my computer? You have in mind computer. When a native speaker says, "Hey, where's my computer?" Hey, what is it? Hey, what is that? Was that computer? I thought it was computer. No, then it's like I don't know, cortocircuito.
Yes.
There.
Yes. There's a huge problem.
So how come you don't understand?
There's a conflict.
Yeah, how come you don't understand? Computer, we always say computer. Or words like, for example, you always say bottle, my bottle. Somebody says bottle.
You're not going to get to understand. There's no way you can make the connection. Like it's the same as if you in Spanish, you'd say, for a whole life, you'd been taught, esto es un botello. Esto es un botello. Yeah, pero he sacado un 10 en mi examen. And then you get to Spain and say, esto es una botella. Esto es una botella.
Yeah.
It's like a single word all together and a different pronunciation. So
and with the rhythm, esto es una botella.
Esto es una botella.
Say it, that.
And nobody's going to say esto es un botello. So the same, you're not going to say, as much as you say, this is a botell, the rest of the world, and there are almost 400 million people, are not going to change it. They're going to continue saying, this is a bottle. As much as we in Spain, Italy, Mexico, Venezuela, you guys, if we keep repeating, this is a bottle, the rest of the Anglo-Saxon world is not going to change it. They're always going to say this is a bottle, and between this is a bottle and this is a bottle is like two different languages.
Yeah, completely different. And also we also have to have in mind the linking. For example, if we say get out of here, come on, get out of here, sal de aquí, get out of here. Another speaker would say, get out of here.
Yeah, get out of here.
Without the H. Get out of here. Get out of here. Come on, get out of here, boy. Get out of here. How come you don't understand that if you say get out of here? Get out of here, get out of here.
Look, today I was recording this book 5, list 2, which is advanced. This be a C2 level almost. And this list of sentences for UTalk TV Plus. And the first sentence was, ¿te dijo él cómo se ganaba la vida?
Wow, did he tell you how he made a living?
So, fíjate lo que ocurre. Dead, y lo que digo es, fijaros, la D, letras clave. Vamos a empezar. La I como una E, dead. He, letra semiclave H. Tell, letra clave tell. Manuel Miguel Raquel, tell you how he made a living. Letra clave L.
Made a living.
Leven, letra clave I como E, leven, letra semiclave V, living. So, word by word would be dead, he tell you how he made a living? Now, what happens when you put it all together, which is the second step? Did he, la D de la, de la, de did, vamos a poner la frase aquí si quieres.
Yeah.
Did he tell you how he made a living? Voy a decirlo mal para que no dar los pistas. That was a question. Living, okay, cool. So then we go dead, which is dead con la H, nos comemos la H, pero la D se convierte en una R suave, como let it be. So letra semiclave, D-I-T becomes a soft R in Spanish, all right? So, daddy. Queda como, did he, mal pronunciado, queda en daddy. Did he tell you, nos quedamos la H de how, did he tell you how he made a, se convierte en made a, y luego living. So, did he tell you how he made a living? Did he tell you how he made a living?
Yeah.
So that's the way we teach it. And this is real English, because you're going to find a native speaker, and they're going to say, hey, did he tell you how he made a living?
Wow.
And the thing is, they'll understand you, no matter what. Even if you say, did he tell you how he made a living?
Yeah,
Incluso si lo haces con gestos, living work, te van a entender.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, even if you make grammar mistakes, they're going to understand.
Yes, but it'll be
He
a
told you how he made a living?
Yeah, but
They will understand you.
it'll be next to a miracle for you to understand them when they say, you know, did it tell you how he made a living?
Yeah.
Did it tell you how, incluso how yo creo porque lo pronunciaría. Pero bueno,
Yeah, some
también.
H, it depends. We have several H's.
Did it tell, yes.
In a row, you have to
Yes,
pronounce all of
back
them.
to back, right?
Yeah.
How do you say seguidas?
Back to back.
Back to back,
Yeah.
yes. So did it tell you how he made a living? Sería muy difícil que it'd be next to impossible for you to understand that. So that's what we do in our courses, guys. So if you want to practice.
Real English.
Yes, real English. And repetition, pure repetition.
Sorry, guys, we're going to have to forget about what you learned at school. And you have to start learning real English.
Yes, that's the thing. All right, one more questions.
Of course, apart from that, you have to apply all the tricks. And apart from that, you have to be exposed to a lot of English hours. Okay?
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of radio, TV shows, everything.
Yes,
okay?
but even as much as you are exposed to those movies, songs, etc., if you don't know these rules or key letters or linking tricks, you're never gonna pick up on that.
Yeah.
You won't, because a lot of people are watching movies, series, and they keep making the same mistakes because nobody brought them up to them.
Yeah.
You know. Hey, we have a message.
Okay.
Do we have time, or you wanna go?
Well, just as a short answer. Responde a mi pregunta de por qué el inglés el adjetivo va antes del sustantivo. Good question. I don't know. Why is...
¿Por qué fue la gallina al huevo?
Sí, ¿por qué el cielo es azul?
Yes, they were.
How did everything start? We don't know.
I don't know the cause, but that's the way it is, you know?
¿Por qué va
It
después
is.
en español? We
All
don't know.
right, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Hi, Frank Carlos. Guys, I got a question for you. Is that true that I can learn English with good pronunciation, watching videos, watching movies, television shows?
Well, let me cut it here. Yes, you can learn that as long as you apply our tricks. Because I'm telling you, how do you say insisto?
I'm telling you.
I have a lot of friends watching movies and stuff.
Yeah.
They understand that, but if you don't polish those key letters, linking words, intonation, most of the details, you're not going to be able to pick up on.
Yeah.
No los vas a percatar, to pick up on. You're not going to pick up on those details because the influence of your home language, tu lengua materna, it's so strong.
Yeah, the thing about pronunciation is that no matter you live abroad, you listen to a lot of music, a lot of movies, nobody's going to correct you.
Yeah.
But you, just you. Okay?
Exactly. All right, let's continue here.
Instead of studying phonetics, because I hear a lot of people saying that it's really important for us, for Spanish speakers, to learn first of all phonetic, and then we can have a good pronunciation. Answer that for me, please.
Well, I don't know. Your pronunciation is it rocks. He speaks really well. I mean, that's awesome. Whatever you did a good job.
Yeah.
The thing is, we don't favor a lot of the traditional phonetic system because it is traditional.
Yeah.
Because, for example, the short I, they still call it the short I, and lo escriben con una I. Por lo tanto, that's confusing. And so we try to simplify that and always link the phonetic sounds to real examples, and if possible, linked to similar sounds that we have in Spanish. So again, we want to keep it simple and to use the rest of the intellectual resources to just speak. And still, the traditional phonetics are really analytics, and I don't see it's really connected to the real world.
Yeah. ¿Para qué es realmente el número de teléfono? So you can send us audio messages.
Yeah, you can send us an audio message on WhatsApp.
Whatever,
Yes.
you can send us whatever you want to, but important thing, 20 seconds maximum, and with energy, with a lot of energy and attitude, okay? ¿Para qué es el número de teléfono? Yeah, I told you. Ok. ¿Cómo puedo hacer un test para saber mi nivel de inglés? ¿Pueden subir un vídeo? Gracias. We have a grammar test, right? We have a grammar test video.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
the one you recorded.
Yeah, exactly. A month ago, yes. We have a test which is 10 questions, and that's not really gonna give you a level, but you'll see it pretty much because it's kind of a lot of stuff. There's another video that it was I think I did it right before that one, and it's all the English grammar in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And so it's pretty much the most important points of the English grammar in only 15 minutes, and I think it's pretty good.
And if
too.
you send us an audio, we can tell you how you sound. You can correct your grammar and pronunciation and your intonation, so we can analyze it.
Exactly. Send us a voice WhatsApp message, and just telling us what you're going to do tomorrow, and try to speak for 10 seconds, and we'll let you know what to level it.
What's the difference between issue, trouble, problem?
Okay,
Not sure.
An issue is a problem, but it's not positive.
Yeah.
So, okay, they're having an issue. Están teniendo un problema, which is negative.
And
an issue and problem is a
would be
negative too.
It would be a little problem, right?
Yeah, a little
issue
problem.
and
An issue, a problem.
Yeah.
And what else? What was that?
A trouble.
And trouble. To have trouble is uncountable. It's more general.
Yeah.
You don't want to have trouble with that. Also, an issue is el fascículo de una revista.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, this issue. And the issue this month, so like National Geographic, there's an issue a month. So in the last issue, there was a reportaje. How do you say reportaje?
Reportaje.
A report. There was a
report,
report on whatever. Okay. Yes. A
Sería
documentary.
genial, sorry.
Yes, go
Sería
ahead.
genial que pudieran hacer un vídeo de los superlativos y comparativos. Creo que no lo tienen.
Well, we can
Do
do it
have
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, basically, no, we don't have it. We can do it.
Yeah.
Well, basically, as short syllables, just one syllable is going to be big, más grande, bigger.
Yeah.
Small, smaller. Fast, faster.
Yeah.
Two syllables, but when they finish with a Y, then you can still add ER. So heavy, heavier.
Heavier, yeah.
Pretty, prettier. Okay.
Yeah.
But then three syllables, or two syllables, not finished with Y. Then you have to add most.
More,
Okay.
yeah.
So difficult, more difficult, the most difficult, and heavy, heavier, or heaviest.
Heaviest.
And
yeah.
then big, biggest, bigger. And some of them are irregular, like for example, good, it's better, and best.
Yeah, they're regular. Or
Bad,
worst,
worst. And then bigger than, smaller than, and then more difficult or less difficult.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all, you guys. There's nothing more to it, but we can do a more in-depth video, if you will. Ahora sí, si lo prefieres.
If you will.
If you will.
¿Cómo se pronuncian los verbos en pasado? ¿Cómo se pronuncia esta de, por ejemplo, worked? With
Worked.
a T. Worked.
Yeah, we have a video on that.
Yep.
And again, the traditional grammar says, well, you have a list with the ones that sounds with a D, a list of verbs that sounds with a T, and another list of verbs that sounds with ed. Que por cierto, aquí en España enseñan que pronuncian con id, wanted.
Wanted.
¿Te lo puedes creer?
I like
Wanted.
Yeah, wanted.
I
Yeah,
wanted.
I believe it, yeah.
Dead or alive. I wanted it.
I learned. I talk it.
So nothing surprises
I
you.
talk it to you. No. I talk it to you.
Do you think
I'm
that-
not it's the real thing. I talk it
That's
to
a real
you.
thing.
Yeah, I talk it to you.
Do you think that the teacher that told you you were not gonna make it, that guy? Do you think yes, that gentleman. Do you
Yeah?
think he spoke with those making those mistakes?
I'm
You
not
don't know,
sure.
right?
I'm
Yes.
not sure. He never spoke English in class, so I'm not sure.
Oh man.
I don't know. He spoke English, but I don't know.
If you went back in time, would you test them?
Funny.
in
Yeah,
class?
yeah,
Okay,
it would be funny.
teacher.
Yeah.
That's it's funny.
All
right.
I saw 3 years, 2 or 3 years
saw him?
ago. Yeah, I saw him.
You talked to him in
Yeah,
English?
No, I didn't talk to him in English. Yeah. Do you remember? Yeah, I was one of your student. Hi, sorry, I don't remember you now.
Oh
That's
yeah,
fine. That's fine.
right.
Yeah.
He might have think, he's going to give me a test, a level test right here on the street. Oh my God, small world. All right, very good material. It's very useful for me. Eric, thank you. Eric Obeso Morfin, very good.
Esther, I've heard many times that it's very important to put into practice what we learn. But if you speak with a non-native speaker, how come I know how I know if I speak properly? Well, it doesn't matter because no matter if you speak with a native speaker, he's not going to correct you.
No, they're not going to correct you.
Yeah, he's not going
You
to
know
correct
what's the
They're
way?
not going to correct you. Yeah.
The way of knowing if you're doing things right or wrong is by subscribing to UTalk TV and to UTalk TV Plus. There's nobody like yourself to self-correct.
Yeah.
It's just in knowing our 5 key letters and our semi-key letters, you're going to know on the spot when you're going to make a mistake. So if you know the L is Manuel Miguel Raquel bottle, then when you say pencil, your alarms are going to go off. ¿Cómo se dice las alarmas
To
van a
go
saltar?
off.
To go off,
Go
con doble
off.
F.
Yeah.
So if you master those 5 key letters in the tricks on LinkedIn, you are going to be your teacher. You won't need anybody to tell you what you're doing
You
right,
have
what
to
you're
learn
doing
how to
wrong.
correct yourself.
Yeah, plus, how do you say llamadas?
Plus,
Most native speakers are not even aware when you make a mistake because that's not their job. Because being a native speaker doesn't make them good teachers.
yeah, because for example, have you ever corrected a foreign person? If you've ever spoken with a French person, a French guy, have you ever corrected him? No, you never correct him.
Plus, they don't know how to correct that.
Yeah.
They don't know what mistake should be corrected because they don't know what it's like to learn a foreign language. No saben lo que es aprender una segunda lengua. They don't know what it's like.
They don't know what it's like.
Yeah.
Un error que cometen muchos es pronunciar la L de la palabra talk.
Yes.
En realidad es talk. Yeah.
Walkie-talkie, yes.
Yeah, there are several words we used to use when we were younger. Yeah, in the old days. So, ¿cómo se decía antiguamente?
In the old days.
In the old days.
Ah,
yeah. I
you
learned that.
didn't catch me there,
yeah,
right?
I learned that watching The Simpsons. Yeah.
Really?
In the old days. Yeah.
In the old days.
Yeah.
Back then. Me gusta mucho. Back then.
Yeah. So, for example, walkie-talkie que decíamos aquí sería the walkie-talkie. And el Walkman que decíamos.
The walkie-talkie.
Yeah, el Walkman. Mira qué Walkman me han regalado. How do you say that?
The Walkman. The Walkman, right?
The Walkman.
Walkman.
Or we used to watch a lot Star Wars, La Guerra de las Galaxias. And the main character was Luke Skywalker.
Luke Skywalker.
So sería Luke Skywalker.
Luke
else?
Skywalker, yes.
Skywalker, yeah.
All right, let's see.
Johnny Walker is a drink, right? Johnny Walker.
Johnny Walker.
Johnny Walker.
Johnny Andador. Johnny Walker.
Johnny Walker, yeah.
Okay, we have another message. We're going to go for the shorter one, 34 segundos. Okay, let's see. Remember, it can go longer than 20 seconds if possible.
Hey, hello. My name is Alex. I see you from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. I'm 25 years old, and thank you so much for these videos
Thank you so much.
on YouTube. I'm learning English
Yeah,
for
All right, Alex. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for your message,
Glad
Alex.
to hear you. Remember, it's going to be English. Key letter E como E. Key letter L. Manuel Miguel Raquel, English. And then key letter SH. So,
English.
English.
No, English.
English.
English, yeah.
All right, yes.
Por favor, díganme qué es el linking.
Linking es la unión de palabras. De tal manera, the same in Spanish, you don't say de qué estás hablando. Solo había, el expresidente Zapatero hablaba así.
¿de qué
decía,
estás
criticar la economía es antipatriota.
And this is how English teachers speak here in Spain.
Yeah, it's funny.
They
So
say,
there was-
hello, tell me, what is your name.
Yes.
My name is
Is-
Carlos.
Yeah.
And yours?
Yeah. Plus, most teachers tend to say, my favorite animal is the rabbit. So not only do they, fíjate, not only siempre dije interrogativa. Not only do they put the words separate, but they also pronounce them like, my favorite animal is the rabbit.
He has got curly hair.
So basically, it all comes down to linking the words. Because
Yeah.
in Spanish, the same, you wouldn't say de qué estás hablando. You would say de qué estás. ¿Qué estás?
Yeah.
¿De qué estás hablando? Pero de qué estás hablando? So in English, the same occurs. Plus, in English, when you link the words, a lot of changes happen.
Yeah, some
Like
letters.
Yeah, what becomes wara?
Yeah,
what are
wara.
you talking about?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? And then the intonation happens. So the process always is palabras y letras, letters and words, then unión, para lo que usamos el ritmo, what are you talking about? And then intonation.
Yeah.
Which is, it'd be with the hey, yes, no. Hey, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. For example, take it out. Take it out.
Yeah, nobody says that.
Sácalo. Take it out.
Take it out.
Come on, take it out.
De
Come
hecho,
on,
get it or you didn't get it.
take it out.
Take it out.
Take it out. Get
Es,
out.
sácalo, ¿lo entiendes o no lo entiendes? So, con el sistema tradicional, take it out.
Take
Con un
it
poco
out.
más de I. Take it out.
Yeah, come
Did you
on,
get
take
it
it out.
or you didn't get it? While a native speaker say, hey, take it out, come on. You get it, you didn't get it.
Yeah.
So if you didn't get it, I can tell you again.
Yeah, that's why we struggle a lot when it comes to when we
Struggle,
try- yeah,
what a
when-
nice word. Struggle,
yeah,
what is
when-
that struggle? How do you say?
Batallar,
batallar,
pasar
¿no?
penurias, tener problemas, sufrir.
Struggle,
Yeah.
yes.
So when it comes
Struggle,
to
struggle.
trying
Let me write it
to-
here.
to try to understand.
Struggle.
Yeah.
Struggle. That's pretty common
Struggle.
word.
Yeah.
To struggle. Yes, and we're the only school in the world that I know that would teach them these things.
Yep.
Most likely now I'm gonna have a lot of copycatters, como copiones.
Yeah.
Copietas, copycatters. But
Copycatters.
now we're the only school devoted to fluency and pronunciation with proven results. Because we're proof.
Yeah.
We can tell
Yeah,
that.
we're selling this because we learn this way. We learn this way. We didn't. I mean, when we were younger, we didn't speak English. Friend studied English, French.
Yeah,
his whole life.
I did
till
French.
he was 23 or something
I
like that.
did, yeah, I did French because I had a choice. I had a choice at school,
Uh-huh.
and then I had to pick French or English. And then our mom knew how to speak a little bit of French, sorry. And I said, okay, I'll go for French because she'll help me out.
Oh,
that was my, because I didn't care, so I'll go for French. But then I wasn't really good at it. ¿Cómo se dice? No era muy bueno.
Wasn't really good at it.
I wasn't really good at it. And
Yeah.
I was consistently failing from age 10 till age 22.
Yeah.
Then when I reached 22, then one of the college teacher told me, Fran, because I had a meeting at her office, despacho? Office, and she goes, y me suelta. She goes, Fran, you're never gonna make it. Es lo contrario de la canción de Christopher Cross que dice, so right, think we're gonna make it. O sea, me dijo, oh, Fran, you're not gonna make it. And I got really frustrated, It's
Yeah.
like como el patito feo. De repente, then I went to France for a year and I realized that by doing the opposite of what I had been doing my whole
Yeah.
life, I just went, in 8 months I was a French teacher.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and at the same college department, there were a couple of teachers.
Uh-huh.
So the other teacher, when she talked to me in French, then she offered me a job.
Oh, wow.
Just 1 year after that. I'm not saying that to show off. No, estoy haciéndome el chulo. I'm just saying it that by doing what we're telling you to do, then you can speak like us. So then I thought, whoa, man, it's like el patito feo, the ugly duckling. I thought, oh man, I thought it was a failure, and I have a gift for languages.
yeah.
And so I decided to learn English. And English took me only 4 months because I had a job and a job interview, and then I did it. Well, you know the story. But but that's the
Interesting story.
and so we're proof, and you did it too in like 8 or 7 months, right?
Yeah, the thing is that we did, you can do it.
Yeah, so
And then
that-
you
so-
can pronounce like us or even better, as we always say.
Yep.
But for that, you have to follow our videos. You have to follow our course, You Talk TV Plus.
You need
Where?
to
Where
buy
can
our
they find
books.
it? Where can they find it?
They can find it on www.youtalkonline.com.
Yep.
There you can find everything. And it's we'll give you support 24/7 like a gas station. You can ask us whatever you want. And yes, we're selling these books. A lot of people, not a lot, but some people on YouTube, the YouTube channel saying, guys, why are you charging for your books? Why are you trying to make money? We're not a non-profit organization. No somos una ONG. We need to make money. So these books took us a lot of money and a lot of time to make. Now we're selling, and they're really cheap.
We spend 8 hours per day or more working on this project.
Yes.
So we had to leave.
This is only like $7. I mean, you can beat it. No lo puedes superar. So that's what we're charging, because if we don't make money, then we can't spend.
Yeah.
And so that's the purpose. Well, our purpose is results, but also to make money, because otherwise we cannot grow. So that's important.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what do you have here?
Sorry. ¿En cuánto tiempo aprende a dominar su pronunciación? Well, the thing is that pronunciation, you have to start working on pronunciation the minute you start working on grammar. So you have to work
from the start.
Everything. From the start, you have to. At the same time you start working on grammar, you have to start working on pronunciations. Because if you start talking, this is a table,
you're going to reinforce a bad habit.
Then it's going to be difficult to change. And it's going to be way difficult for you to say this is a table.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah.
It's right from the start. And now, actually, if you start with us and from grammar 1 and sentences 1, we start with things such as es un libro, and we teach key letter E. It's a book.
Yeah.
Semi-key letter U como O, book. En todo junto, it's a book. Entonación, yes, it's a book. No es un libro.
It's not a book.
¿Cuál sería el típico error?
It's not a book.
It's not a book. Y te
not
entiendo
a book.
muy bien, ¿vale?
Yeah,
Pero tú
it's
cuando
not a
me
book.
llegas a decir it's not a book,
Yeah, it's not a book.
it's nada, decimos
Hey,
como,
it's not a book.
como Ainara. Ainara es un nombre del país de Navarra y tal, que es Ainara, pues it's nada. It's not about the money, o it's not unusual, o it's not, what's la canción de Hold the Line?
It's not on the way.
It's not the way that you told me. Pam 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 pam. It's not on the way you say you care. Pam 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 pam
Yeah.
pam pam. It's not it's nada.
It's
Pero
not,
claro,
it's
tú la
not.
vida dices it's nota y cuando
Claro.
escuchas la canción, it's not on the way that you make that to me.
Yeah.
It's impossible. So we teach that right from the scratch, from the start. Okay.
And
Or
also, also a very important intonation.
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
absolutely.
say,
Like going
for
back to-
example, even in short sentences, like for example, no es un teléfono, it's not a telephone. You can say, hey, it's not a telephone, or no, it's not a telephone, or hey, yes, no, trick. Okay?
Exactly. Like for example, here, and we do variations. So es un libro, it's a book. No es un libro, we said it's not a book.
not a
And
book.
then the question would be,
Is it a book?
is it a book? So the is it a book? So es it a book? Y
Es it a
como
book.
E, semiclave, T como R, todo junto, is it a book? And then intonation, hey, is it a book?
Is it a book?
No, it's not a book.
It's not a book.
Yes,
or book?
it's a book.
Book? No.
Book.
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 A classic mistake.
Yes, a classic mistake.
Yeah, and that usually happens, at least here in Spain, when kids go to school, they learn grammar, but they don't learn how to pronounce the words. So after 10 years of learning bad
The
English,
wrong way, yes.
the wrong way, it's very difficult to change their pronunciation. It's not impossible, but it's very, very difficult.
Yeah, mostly, sobre todo mostly, because you're not even aware of those mistakes. You're focusing on something else, you left behind all that, and it's really important. For us, remember, you talk is all about pronunciation, fluency, and our living examples, okay? Because that's pure motivation.
Yeah.
If we did it, you guys can do it too, yes.
Nelson asks, how can I buy your books?
Oh,
well, you can buy your
interesting.
books on youtalkonline.com. Here you have the link.
Online, exactly, youtalkonline.com.
You can get them on PDF format. Okay?
Yeah, it's PDF and MP3, because todos estos libros, they all come with an audio file.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, they all come with a audio file que podéis descargar. These, like, there's a person in Spanish and then somebody else in English. Like, for example, está en el suelo.
It's on the floor.
Es un coche grande.
It's a big car.
¿Dónde está Isabel?
Where is Isabel?
Okay, so these are really short, but then these grammar books, like for example, you talk grammar number 2, okay, they come with an audio file right there, and this one lasts 14 horas. So if we were to have
14
CDs,
hours.
si tuviéramos CDs, sería un pack así.
Yeah,
Entonces, 14 horas, 14
You
hours.
like
You guys.
like the Rollings.
Yeah,
The
like
Rolling
all,
Stones.
like all the
Yeah.
discography
Of
of
Queen
the
or-
Rolling Stones or something like that. Can you believe that? 14 hours? Oh my God, you can beat it. You can beat it.
Yeah. So, ¿cómo puedo motivarme más a aprender inglés? Aún así gustándome el inglés, ya que no encuentro esa pequeña motivación a seguir.
Suscríbete a
Yeah.
UTalk TV Plus.
Subscribe and you'll see results just from the first minute. Okay, you start, you take a class,
¿Has
you
visto
see a
cómo has
video.
dicho minuto? ¿Cómo has dicho minuto?
Minute? No, minute.
Minute. Oh my
Minute.
God,
Yeah.
minutes. If you guys say minutes, os va a colocar, you're going to be
minutes,
right away on that 1% of non-native speakers that say minutes.
Yeah, for example, you say, hey, espera un minuto.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Like 99% dirían wait a minute y solo un 1% de los latinos dirían wait a minute.
Wait a minute, and there's a trendy song, la canción esta famosa
Stop.
que dice, stop, wait a minute. ¿No?
Wait a
Dice eso,
minute,
¿no?
yes.
Stop,
Don't believe it is what.
dice,
Para.
stop, wait a minute.
Vamos a hacerlo. La canción dice don't believe it, just watch. Don't believe it, just watch. Don't believe it, just watch. Hey, stop.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Imaginaros.
Stop.
Wait a minute. Fill my cup. Put some liquor in it. Julio. Okay, and so yeah, stop. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. That's a great song by Bruno Mars. Yes.
Stop, wait a minute.
Stop. And guys, don't get me wrong. The same effort is going to take you to say wait a minute que wait a minute.
Yeah, the problem, what is the problem? That if you learn just with writing words, you're going to say minute.
Yes.
You don't say minute, you say minute. I don't know why.
Minute Maid. Por
Yeah,
la culpa de
minute.
la marca de zumos, Minute Maid. Okay.
¿Qué tal?
Yes.
¿Cómo se dice how are you entre los nativos? ¿O qué dicen
Hey, how
ellos
you
para
doing?
aprender? How you doing? What's up?
Usan mucho how you doing.
What's going on?
Y no se dice
Also.
how you doing. No, doing. Como duende.
Doing, yeah.
Hey, how you doing? What's up?
Yeah.
How's it going? How's it going? What's up? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué hay?
How's it
¿Qué
going?
ocurre?
¿Cómo va eso?
How is it going? How's it
Yeah.
going?
What's going on? Also, ¿qué está pasando?
What's
¿Cómo va? ¿Qué
going
pasa?
on?
Yeah.
Yes. What's going? Going.
Going.
Going. Yes.
Luca, ¿cómo hago? How are things?
How are
Es
things?
bueno ver películas en inglés sin necesidad de subtítulos para entrenar listening. Eso no entiendo todo lo que están diciendo. If you want to watch a movie, a movie interesting for you, I would use subtitles. Sometimes, well, most of the
Yeah,
time,
I
if I want to see a movie, which I want to see, I'm going to use subtitles. If I want to see, for example, a sitcom, like a series, like How I Met Your Mother, Friends, Simpsons, Modern Family, you don't have to use subtitles, okay? So because they are short episodes, and no matter you understand it or not, you're gonna lose just 20 minutes of your life. And if you don't understand everything, probably you don't understand everything because it's very easy to follow. But if you understand it, you're not gonna get angry as if you don't understand a movie that lasts 2 hours or 3 hours.
Yes. Plus, you're always going to find stuff that you're not going to get to understand. It always comes in handy. ¿Cómo se dice bien?
Comes in handy.
It comes in handy. I use subtitles.
Yeah, and more important, if you want to train your ear, you see a series, you're gonna have more dialogue, way more than in a movie. For example, if you see the Lord of the Rings, you can spend 20 minutes without listening to a word.
Yeah, or if you watch Benny Hill or the Pink Panther, they don't talk,
Yeah.
at all. So, no. Joel Morillo. The right way to pronounce this, hold on a minute. Eso es muy americano, se usa mucho. Wait a minute, wait a second, o hold on a minute.
Hold on
a minute. Hey,
on a
hold
minute.
on a minute. Incluso hang on a minute.
Hang on.
Wait a minute, wait a second, hold on a second. All right.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right.
What's the right way to pronounce? Hold on a minute, sorry. Yeah.
Un año en Estados Unidos aprendes mucho inglés. Well, it all depends on how you involve yourself with the language.
Yep.
But yes, in 1 year you can learn a lot of English, especially if you subscribe. I'm sorry to be a pain with this. Ser un pesado, to be a pain. But if the perfect combination is if you live in the US and subscribe to UTalk TV Plus and you watch our videos for a couple of hours a day and read our books and go to the street and experiment with everything you watch there. It's going to be killer. I mean, it's unbeatable for only $10 a month. Guys, you need to hurry up because we're going to raise the price.
Yep.
And most likely it's going to rise to, I don't know, but 30 or 35, $40.
Yeah.
We'll
we
see
don't know.
that.
We'll see.
The people that sign up right now will keep the price. But the rest, you guys will have to pay for it. But you'll be, willing to pay it because it's going to be awesome, everything we're going to add.
Yes, very important. If you live there, you live in the U.S., avoid people who speak Spanish. Okay, avoid them. Okay, don't speak Spanish.
Yeah, try to get mixed in with the locals, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Hey, 170
not bad.
people watching. That's pretty
That's
cool.
great.
Yeah, and I want to give a shout out. ¿Cómo se dice saludar?
Shout out.
A shout out to my friend Olga, who is an English teacher and watching us.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
she told me right now.
Great.
Yes, really good.
What is her
All
name?
right,
Olga.
Olga.
Olga. Hello, Olga.
All right, a shout out. Una mención. When you do like you mention somebody in a radio show
A shout out.
or in a TV show, a shout out. I want to give a shout out to. Okay, puedes mencionar una escuela. I want to give a shout out to, field school, for example, is what I mentioned before that I taught in a school in Chicago.
Chicago.
Well, actually, in the area of Wheeling. Que es como ruedeando, wheel y luego ing. Y me acuerdo que yo decía wheeling y no me entendían. Y decía wellen y tampoco. Entonces es wheelen, I-E. Luego me di cuenta que era porque la primera era I y la segunda E. Wheeling. So I was teaching at Wheeling. And that was the school district, one of the schools.
Yeah.
And the school was called Field Elementary School. That's what I taught.
Wow.
And I was the only male teacher.
Oh, really?
They were always all female teachers, and then
poor guy.
Then yes, the custodian is the janitor. That was a guy by the name Jorge, and he was 41 at the time. Now he must be 50 something. And yeah, that was the only guy, and the reason was they were all female teachers, and I was really spoiled. And yeah, no, that's pretty cool. Field. So I want to give a shout out to Field Elementary School. If you guys
Field
are watching it,
Elementary School.
leave a message. That'd be awesome. A shout out.
Do you ship your books to the United States? You can get them on PDF format, okay? Where utechonline.com. Okay, when I was studying in Madrid, I remember I met I have some friends, and one of them he was American, and his name was Will. And he used to laugh at me because I was said Will.
Will Smith. Will. Y fíjate, suena como una E. Y ahora la típica pregunta que van a decir es, oye, entonces con la E, ¿cómo será? Pues más como una A, ¿verdad? Well. Así dice el malo de la película. Well. Hello, Will. Por ejemplo, el malo de la película era, hello, Will. Well. My name is Will.
Will.
What do we? Look what we have here. Well. Imagínate el malo de la película.
Well, Manuel. Yeah.
Ok, típico pregunta. ¿Es muy diferente el inglés americano del inglés británico? Sí. It's so radical. ¿Es muy diferente el inglés americano del británico? ¿Es la pregunta? Yo diría que sí. It's very, especially in spoken language.
Yeah, it's different, special intonation.
I have a hard time understanding.
Intonation and the linking, especially. Yeah.
If
you take word by word, just you compare some words, it's not so different. But the way they link the words and the way they intonation, it's completely different.
It's pretty. It is pretty. No, it's quite, because you sound almost quite. It's quite difficult. If you yes, indeed.
Yeah.
This is, no sé cómo editarlo. It is over. Harry Potter. Whatever you prefer, that will be working for me.
Yeah, one of our teachers he's from Manchester, Tim. Hello, if you are watching.
Hey Tim, how you doing?
And every time I have to talk to him in English, it's very, very, very
confusing, right?
Yeah, for me to understand. It's quite hard.
It's pretty hard. But anyways, the good thing is English, you only gonna get to use it if you actually go to London. And most likely, if you have an American accent, you're not gonna have any problems. Yeah. You might have problems if you have an Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, French, you name it, accent. That's the real trouble. Now, having a Australian accent, British, American, or Scottish, that's not gonna penalize, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that, right? No, I wouldn't care.
Amigos, siempre tengo problemas para decir originally.
You know what? Because we have the key letter R or re. La frase I como E, o luego la I como E, o re. La letra clave G, y la letra clave L. So bottom line, we have 4 key letters here. So originally. O re, che, na. Este che es un poco exagerado, pero es mejor que digas che que no y. Porque decimos originally. Entonces originally.
Yeah.
Originally. That's originally. Yes. Originally, I was going to go to Madrid, but then I ended up going to Barcelona.
Yeah.
Originally.
What else? Pueden decir una técnica para memorizar un guión en inglés. The same as in Spanish.
Well,
I
first,
mean,
the
just
more
you have to
English,
memorize.
the more English you know, the easier it's going to be. But
Yeah.
but for starters, if you have a bad level of English, going to be way more difficult for you.
Yeah. Is there a neutral accent in English?
Neutral.
Neutral. Sorry.
Like
yeah.
today, the most standard English acceptable or accepted is the American standard.
Yeah.
It's what you can watch on movies, series, but not only that, news, reports, documentaries.
Yeah.
That's, to me, that's the standard neutral one.
Yeah, we have here a teacher. Her name is Nancy. She was born in, I think she was born in New York, but she's been living in England for 20 years. And she speaks, I would say neutral English because she doesn't say o better or better. No, she says better or water, or she pronounces all the letters.
However, she's been in Spain for 10 years, and her Spanish is awful.
Yeah,
she has a really strong pronunciation.
I don't know if she's watching us.
Well, it doesn't matter. She has a really strong accent. And that's also proof that if you don't correct yourself or you don't have somebody correcting you, man, that is really difficult to get better. Like she goes like Pet Robinson Rookie. Like, I'm not exaggerating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But grammatically, she speaks perfectly.
Oh, yeah.
She has a perfect grammar.
Yeah.
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 Muy interesante la clase, cómo estudiar vocabulario. You just have to memorize it, you have to learn it, memorize it, and put it into context.
Yeah.
Just that.
Exactly. All right. Vani, bravo. Excelente clase, teachers. Muy interesante. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, let's see, because it's been a while since we played any messages.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what we have here. Oh, my. There's a lot of them. Oh, 19 seconds. This one is fulfilling all of our requirements.
Good.
Let's see. Okay.
Hello, you talk to me. I'm Naila. I'm from Bolivia.
Okay, name again.
Hello, you talk to me. I'm Naila. I'm from Bolivia.
Naila.
And I'm studying English for 2 years. I would like you to tell me if my pronunciation is good or bad, because and now it's my problem, and how can I improve it?
I think it's pretty good. Like
very good.
Like single words is very, very good. Improve it. But then when you link some words, I like you to tell me. Then instead of I like you to tell me, you should say I like you to tell me.
Yeah.
But it's pretty good. Let's check it out again.
Hello, you talk to me. I'm Naila. I'm from Bolivia.
Intonation is good.
And I'm studying English for 2 years.
See, to me it'd be frase letra clave English en vez de
English.
Maybe you might have said it right, but just to make sure, si haces una E, te va a sonar mucho mejor, ¿vale?
Hello, you talk to me. I'm Naila. I'm from Bolivia, and I'm studying English for 2 years. I would like you to tell me if my pronunciation is good or bad,
Very good.
because and now it's my problem, and how can I improve it?
Well, really, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Her pronunciation out of 1 to 10, I'd say it's what, a 8?
8? Yeah, 8.
Yeah, 8.
Something like that.
It's just, you need to, how could you improve it? Subscribe to YouTube TV Plus and start with the advanced level.
Yeah.
There's 3 level, advanced level, and you'd be working intensively on pronunciation, linking, intonation, and the little bit that you can improve, the little room that you have for improvement, you would achieve it in a couple of months.
You need just a little bit more fluency. Yeah. If you work with our sentences, we're gonna get it.
Yeah, you get fluency, linking, and intonation, definitely.
Yeah.
Hey, 27 seconds. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
We're going for the shorter ones, okay?
Hello, Gerardo Mendoza from Mexico City,
Gerardo.
guys. I just want to share with that guy who said that he was told that it was not possible to learn from watching videos and to learn English. Well, I just want to tell him that I've improved a lot my skills of listening and speaking, just watching your videos, which is really helpful and awesome. Keep doing it, guys.
Oh man,
Hasta
Gerardo,
Mexico.
Thank you very much,
Gerardo Mendoza is level 9 in pronunciation.
Yeah, he speaks
Jeez.
very, very, very
Man,
well.
you really rock. I mean, it's an honor, and we're proud that you're saying that because your English is top of the game. Yeah, it's really good job, Gerardo. Thank you for sending that message. And a 27. Oh, 20 second message. Okay.
Hello, Carlos and Fran First of all, thank you very much for your lessons.
Welcome.
This message is just to ask if you can explain why Americans say to fill out an application form, whereas Brits say to fill in an application form. Thank you very much.
First of all, I didn't know that Americans said fill out and British filled in.
Yeah.
Not to mention the reason behind that.
No, I think it's just there's a slight difference. Filling is you have to fill in the gaps.
Yeah, but he said that British people say fill in the form,
the form?
and American people say fill out the form. First, I didn't know there was the difference, so thank you so much. Secondly, I don't know what the reasonings. We'll look into it.
Yeah.
¿Cómo se dice lo miraremos?
We'll look into it.
We'll look into it. You
Homework
didn't
for
say your
today.
name, and we realized you're from Spain because it says plus 34.
Yeah.
Okay, but please say your name and name at least next time. All right.
Yeah, if anybody knows in the chat, so yeah.
Exactly.
We'll
One
appreciate
more message right here. Let's see what we have. Okay.
Hey, what up, talkers? How you doing, guys?
Well, this sounds pretty bad. I don't know if you could try to record it again, dear you talker. Then it'd be greatly appreciated because we can make it out.
Okay.
Entender, make it out. And okay, yes, 4 segundos. Hey, 22 seconds. Let's see. See, we're picking the ones that are shorter.
Hey, Fran and Carlos. Have a nice day. My name is Eric.
Hello, Eric. How are you doing?
I have a question for you.
Okay.
I don't know how to use.
Fijaros, I don't know how to. Yo diría, I don't know how to use.
How to use? I don't know.
Pero I don't know is perfect.
I don't know. This is very good.
Yeah,
Sounds
good
very
job.
good. Yeah.
I don't know how to use.
I don't know. Everybody would say I don't know, and it has to go. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't. Like I don't mind.
Oh, I don't want a lover.
I don't.
I just need a friend. Oh, al revés. Oh, okay.
The words ether and neither. I was studying English and I didn't understand this part. I hope you can teach me how to use them.
Use them like either or neither, right?
Either or neither.
Let's see if it was that.
Hey, Fran and Carlos.
Okay, wait. Okay.
I was studying the words ether and neither.
I think it's either or neither. Either, for example.
Either way, de cualquier forma.
Yes.
Una de las dos formas. Either way, for example.
O yo tampoco, me neither.
Eso es. Me neither. Yeah. No, but there is me neither. Escrito me neither. That would neither.
Neither. Pero
Neither.
es lo que decía él, ¿no?
Either or neither.
Neither,
Yeah.
yes. Me neither. Yo tampoco, me neither.
Me neither. Yeah.
Yes,
Neither would be tampoco.
I like it, por ejemplo, I don't like it, you say me neither.
Me neither, yeah.
Oh, I don't like it either.
Yeah.
I don't like it either.
Yeah.
Or either you stay or either you go.
Eso
Whatever
es.
you choose.
Or for example,
Either
también
way.
ninguno de. Neither of them.
Yes.
Ninguno de ellos.
Do you want to go to Madrid or Barcelona? Either way.
Either way, yeah.
With you. So either
Or neither of them.
It's
Ninguno de
just
los dos.
because it can be in double negative. So me
Yeah.
neither or I don't like it either.
Either. Yeah.
Okay. So tampoco. Okay.
Yeah.
And I think we have let's see 22 seconds. Estamos escogiendo los que son 20 segundos.
Hello guys, this is Marilyn from Dominican Republic.
Okay, wait.
Republic.
Hello guys, this is Marilyn from Dominican Republic. I just want to say hi.
Hi.
And to tell you that you're
Doing. Remember, okay? Wait a second. Oh, se me ha ido para atrás. Okay.
you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
I love your videos. I've learned a lot with your tips. And that I like you both. I'm going to Spain just to marry one of you. One of you. Bye, guys.
Well, Carlos has a girlfriend. Too bad. All right. Yes. Thank you so much for your energy and your support. That's really awesome, you guys.
Yeah, thank you very much. We really appreciate this kind of messages because
the UTalk community, all the UTalkers that we have here is it's awesome because you guys are giving us so much feedback and we're doing our best for you guys to learn, for you UTalkers to speak like us or better. And when we have that recognition is grateful. Yeah, it's really rewarding. Yes. Oh, Mr. Villegas, what was he saying?
Yeah, he's a pain. I don't know.
Oh man, Mr. Villegas, what's wrong with you? Oh man. And he's banned for good, right?
Yeah, for good. Yeah.
Yeah, for good.
yeah,
¿Cómo se
for
dice
good.
para siempre? For
Para
good.
siempre. Yeah.
For good. Whatever I said, whatever I did, I didn't mean it. I just want you back for good. So, Mr. Villegas, a lo mejor cantar eso. Back for good.
I'm back for good.
Want you back for good. Oh, Mr. Villegas, too bad.
Okay, now we're gonna have to finish. Yeah.
Yes.
It's in more than an hour.
Yeah, oh, man, we're going to stop, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Couple of things. Recordar, en la descripción del vídeo debajo tenéis el libro descargable de phrasal verbs y también para uniros al grupo privado de Facebook. También UTalk TV Plus. Tenéis el enlace debajo, creo que lo he puesto en el vídeo.
UTalkOnline.com.
Yes, a ver si lo he puesto.
What can you find there? You can find there.
Ahí están, míralos.
Perfect.
So we have grupo mini book de phrasal verbs, grupo privado de Facebook. Suscríbete a UTalk TV Plus for €9.90 euros a month.
Yeah, and apart from that,
UTalkOnline.com.
Apart from that, you also have classes with Fran or with me. And also you can get our books there in PDF format.
Yes, okay? PDF format, and there's a contact tab, de contacto, una tab, una etiqueta de contacto, and you can send us a message there in case you have any questions. Yeah. You can pay with PayPal or card.
Yeah. Someone was asking about UPAL or something. UPAL.
PayPal. What?
Yeah, no, something.
Right there?
Yeah.
UPAL. Just to pay with cash and stuff, right? We don't have that yet, but we'll most likely will have it. Also, in this video description, you have links to video de letras clave, which is something we use all the time. Then another video we did on vowels that we recommend you guys check. And also, recordad seguirnos en Instagram como Carlos Monage and Fran Monage.
Yeah, we're putting,
Yes.
a second, it's going to be here, and 1 second. And here, go.
And do you know how many followers I have on Instagram, Carlos?
How many do you have?
3,100.
3,100.
What is that, 3,100?
3,100. Wow.
3,100. ¿Qué es 3,100?
Yeah, 3,100.
Okay, 3,000 es más como decir.
Yeah, native speakers
3,100.
3,100.
3,100.
So 1,500. Yeah, 1,500.
So 3,100.
Wow,
How many do you have?
I have around 700.
600.
No, 600. Around 600.
Man, you're growing.
I'm growing a lot.
And with no pictures. That is.
A lot.
Yo nunca he visto. How can you grow with only 4 pictures?
Yeah, I know.
When are you gonna upload something?
I'm gonna upload something. Yeah.
Okay. You know, the other day I was just walking on the street.
Give me a second. Yeah, because I'm gonna take a picture now.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I'm gonna upload it.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah, right now.
Very cool.
Yes, here. Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right.
Oh, wait a second.
You know how to do it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I know how to do it.
Okay. Very cool.
Wait a second.
Okay. Let's take this picture.
Hey.
Very cool.
Again.
All right.
Everyone here for.
Yes. Very good job. That's it. that's going to make a change. So the other day, I was actually I was walking down the street and I just recorded myself speaking English for
nothing.
And it has 1,500. I mean, it has 1,500 views.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Wow. Yeah,
so what I'm gonna do there is, for you guys to know, I'm gonna just on the fly, I'll say, okay, I'm gonna tell you about expression to get rid of. I'm gonna tell you about expression to get around to it. No he tenido la ocasión. I didn't get around to it. ¿Has tenido la ocasión? Did you get around to it? So that kind of videos, it's pretty useful because it's maximum is a minute. So it's pretty.
Yeah, that's good.
It's a pretty informal thing. It's a lot of messages and likes, and it's pretty cool. So yes.
And something else, don't miss our next video on UTalk TV. This Friday, it's going to be a special video because we're supposed to get an award.
Oh yes.
Right? We're waiting for it.
We're waiting for it.
Yeah, we're waiting for our plate, our silver plate, our YouTube silver plate.
Yes.
Why do we get that?
Yes, actually, de hecho, when you reach 100,000 subscribers. On YouTube, you get a recognition, a diploma like this, and it's called the silver play button. So el botón de plata, and it's taken us a while to get it, and because now that we have 150,000 subscribers, but we had a notification saying that we're gonna get it on Friday. So if we get it on Friday, our video there on Friday, we're gonna do it a special, video.
It's gonna be kind of an unboxing, and we're gonna talk about why we got it on.
And it has a lot of value for us because it's and it belongs to you guys because it's 100,000 subscribers. It wouldn't be possible without your support, you talkers. So it says this is a silver play button for UTalk TV, but in reality, the truth is it should be for all the UTalkers, the UTalk community. Yes.
Oh, that's thanks to you.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
All right.
So yeah, we have to say goodbye now. Okay.
All right, wait a second, because I also want to record this video for our Instagram followers.
Okay.
We're live on UTalk TV, live.
In UTalk Studios.
Yes, and so you can check out what our studio looks like. You know, these are the, you know, the camera and the lights or lights behind, and this is what it really looks like. Okay.
Yeah.
And we're sitting here next to each other. Like a Sesame Street.
Yeah, it looks bigger. Yeah, it looks bigger on TV, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. And so I'm gonna post it on my Instagram so you guys can see what's you know, behind the cameras like.
Yeah.
And you see there's our monitor that we have there, and yeah. So any questions you might have of our live shows, our studio, whatever, feel free to drop a line. I hope you understand this. Hope you understood it, actually. Let me know if you have any questions, and we'll help you out in no time.
And don't miss our next show.
Yeah, don't miss it. See you later. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, so now, you're still here. Okay, so